Okay, this is lesson 3.9, which is determining the equation of a line from 2 points. But before we do that, let's first work on finding slope, okay? And then we'll go into writing the equations. So this says, what is the slope? As soon as I see that, I'm going to annotate it. And I know that I'm solving for slope, so I'm going to write m equals blank. That way, when I'm done, as long as I fill in this blank, I'm good. So what is the slope of a line that passes through negative 2, 5 and negative 5, 11? To solve for that, I'm going to use y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, which is the slope formula. In order to do this, I need to label my points, x1, y1, x2, y2. And I'm even going to go a step further and highlight my y values one color and my x values another color. That way I make sure and plug them into the right place. So now y2, which is 11, minus y1, which is 5, divided by x2, negative 5, minus x1, negative 2. Simplify each. 11 minus 5 is 6. I see minus a negative, so I'll actually change that to plus a positive. Negative 5 plus 2, that is a negative 3. 6 is 2 times 3. 3 is 1 times 3. So this reduces to negative 2 over 1, which is just negative 2. Oops, negative 2. Do that one more time very quickly. x1, y1, x2, y2. So then m equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Again, I'm doing this because it says, what is the slope? So highlight my y's, highlight my x's, and then go ahead and simplify or substitute y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Simplify. 9 minus 8 is 1 plus a positive. 1 plus 1 is 2. So my slope is 1/2. So how do we use this? Well, when we're writing equations, right, this says write the equation. And step 1 says write the skeleton. When you see write the equation, you should automatically go and write the skeleton. This is step 1. Step 2 says calculate the slope. So, just like we did, m equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Go and label your points. I'm going to color code because it makes the most sense for me. Okay? So now substitute 5 minus 3 divided by negative 3 minus a negative 4. 5 minus 3 is 2 plus a positive. Negative 3 plus 4 is a positive 1. This is my slope, so it goes here. Now, I'm missing my y-intercept, but what I know are two solutions. So to solve for my y-intercept, I'm going to take one of my solutions, either one, substitute them in for x and y, and solve for my last unknown variable. So I'll pick negative 3, 5 because I feel like it. Okay, that's what this says. Choose a point, substitute. So let's do that. Negative 3 is x, 5 is y. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. I'm going to add 6 to both sides. 11 equals b. So I've solved for my y-intercept. And now I'm done. Let's go ahead and do the next one the exact same way. I'm going to do it quickly. And actually, since I did this in class, I'll do this one here now. So write the equation, write the skeleton. Okay. Step 2, calculate the slope. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Label my points. I'm going to color code because it makes the most sense to me. You don't have to, but again, I don't make mistakes when I do this. Substitute. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Simplify. Plus a positive. 12 plus 43, go to the side and do some scratch work, is 55. Negative 2 minus 9 is a negative 11. 55 is 5 times 11. 11 is negative 1 times 11. So that's 5 over negative 1, which is a negative 5. That is my slope. Next, it says choose a point. I'll choose this one because it has smaller values. Substitute y equals negative 5x plus b at negative 2, 12. So I'll substitute. And then solve for the y-intercept. So I need to simplify. Negative times negative is a positive 10. Subtract 10 on both sides. 2 equals b. You can check your answer keys for the other ones.